My name is David Blaygrove. I am the chairman of the Friends of the Canal Museum, Stoke Bruerne, and ultimately the person who is responsible for the reenactment which we put on each autumn, which we call Stoke Bruerne at War. It should be a very good family day out. Anybody coming over here should be well entertained. We hope that the Right Honourable Winston S. Churchill will be here, and also Field Marshal Montgomery. There will be a display and parade by the Pitsford Home Guard, who are ready to defend their hearth and home against the foreign invaders. And there will be other military reenactments. There will be a tea dance in the village hall, to which people are cordially invited, and they'll be shown how to do it as well. And there will be, with luck, if the weather holds, we shall have on the Sunday a fly-past by a real World War II aeroplane, probably a Hurricane. And there will be singing by a lady called Lola L'amour, who will be entertaining the troops and other people. And my job on that day will be, as the man from the Ministry of War Transport, to make sure that boatmen and others do not waste their time and spoil the war effort by dallying in public houses and such places of entertainment as Stoke Bruerne may possess. In the First World War, the canals were used considerably to back up the war effort, but in the Second World War they were even more important, because the coast of Europe was largely occupied by the Nazis, and consequently the movement of coal through the North Sea, which was vital for London's power stations, became extremely difficult. So the alternative was to bring it by rail, but the railways were also overburdened with wartime traffic. You have to remember that where reenactments of the Second World War take place are nearly always in enclosed areas, such as preserved railways. Here, it takes place in an open village. Anybody can walk in and enjoy it, and we hope members of the public do, and as many as possible will come along dressed up. Many of the villagers take part in it and come along dressed up in the appropriate gear for the 1940s. Entry to the event is absolutely free, but we do ask if people who come will give us a small donation, because it costs an awful lot to put this event on. And car parking will not be free, but the charge should be somewhat less than you'd pay for car parking in Northampton or at one of the local hospitals. The day should be a good one. Let's hope the weather will be fine, and we look forward to seeing all of you and to welcoming you at Stoke Bruerne.